What is content marketing? Welcome to episode 177 of the Marketing for Owners podcast with me, John Butt, at Whistler Mountain, right near the top. I think there's another bit a little bit higher. We're at about 1,850 meters, about 6,000 feet. Now, if you hear noises in the background, it's because I do these out and about. For those of you that are watching on video, you can see there's a couple of snowplows behind, there's a lift just back there, there's some kind of board telling you what ski slopes are open. But this is August, middle of the summer. It is heaving with people. This is fantastic. Oh, for anyone who's not sure, Whistler is in Canada, just 2 hours north of Vancouver on the west coast. It is in the 90s. 30-something degrees, it's so hot. You get people who are all excited and making a lot of noise. So sorry for those of you who are listening on audio, but that's what happens when you get out and about. Anyway, did I say something about content marketing? Yes, I did. Oh, and for those who don't believe, look, it really is, it's me, it's John Butt. Putting that back on. Again, for those of you with audio, I took the sunglasses off. But if you don't want me squinting, sunglasses are staying on. Anyway, I'm going to read this. I made a note, so okay. But content marketing is to create, in my opinion, by the way, not a dictionary definition, but it is to create useful information for your ideal audience that teaches them all they need to know about your products and services and your industry as a whole, and getting that information to them when and where they want it. And that's it. See, content marketing is to deliver useful content. It's not to just churn it out. People don't want to hear rubbish. They want quality. But they want to be able to find it where they look for it. Now, if they are on Instagram, if they like looking at blogs, if they search through the Twitter streams, Facebook, if they like Pinterest, they want to find videos on YouTube, videos on Facebook, etc., etc. Or if they want to find a Periscope scope about it, they're expecting you, my friends, to be there. And that is what content marketing is about. Now, a lot of people think it is just blogging and blogging and blogging and more blogging. No, that's boring. There's enough stuff out there. We don't want any of this rubbish. Don't keep churning out garbage. Put some effort in. If you become a reliable resource, people will come back to you. So for instance, why do you think the news stations of the big TV stations are so professional and so spend so much money and put such an effort in? Because people want professionalism. People want to rely on someone that knows what they're talking about, and that's just the news. You can do that for your industry. Make yourself an expert. Tell people you are an expert. They will believe you because you're going to back it up with expert advice. Don't give them little 200-word posts or little 300-word posts. Give them a 2,500-word post that gives them a full instruction on how, where, and why about something they want to know. That's not going to make them not buy from you. That's going to make them trust you more. And remember, we're trying to get them to know, like, and trust you. And it's going to work out like that. So too much of what I hear of content marketing is just churning out content. Some people are putting out more than one post a day. I'd say put out one post a week and make it as good as 10 posts. Now, if you have something very short that you have to tell people, and it's only going to be 200 or 300 words, and it covers it in depth, put that out there. But if you want to be instructional, want to be informative, people want the full story. Put some effort in, people, and that is content marketing. Some of the big boys have been doing this for years. John Deere is one of the famous ones, the agricultural company. Puts out a newsletter, doesn't even have its name on it. It's been doing it for something like 100 years, and it's still going. And people rely on it, and that's how they got their name known all across the world. So, okay, so remember, content that is only interesting to your ideal audience, because that's only the people you want to talk to. Content that teaches them everything they need to know about not only your product, your services, and your industry, but sometimes other people's products and services. Be the resource, my friends. Tell them, and then make sure it's available to them when and where they want it. So in other words, put it in a number of places, on your website, on social media, send it out to them in a newsletter. People read stuff at 3 in the morning, not when it's convenient for you. Okay, content marketing is the bomb. Keep going on it, but make it good. Today, it is a Tuesday, and I don't care if we're on a mountaintop in Whistler in Canada, having fun. It is time for a toolbox tip. And today, I'm actually going to tip the app that I use on this here phone to record this here podcast. It is a simple one called Movie Pro. Now, I think it might have cost something like $4. Woo! Anyone who wants to try it, can't afford $4, let me know. I'll send you the $4. It's great. You might ask, why don't you just use the video recording stuff that comes on your iPhone 6, John? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but this does more. You can control, with simple settings, the frame rate. It will record up to 60 frame rate. It can record and export at the 2 or 4G standard. See, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But you can control all the outputs, all the inputs, sound, quality, all sorts of stuff. And it's just so easy to use, just does it so well. You can upload direct to Dropbox. I actually put it into the camera roll and get it onto the computer that way. But you can share it direct from here. It just makes it easier. So Movie Pro, look it up in the iTunes App Store. I don't know if it's available for Android because I don't have one. Sorry, you Android people, listen on Stitcher, but I'm sure it is. Give it a go, and that's it. Now, I'm not sure how much longer. I think we're here for Whistler another 1 or 2 days, so I'll be sending you some more. If you ever get the chance to come here, I think it's a bit expensive, but it's fantastic. I've been to loads of resorts. Whistler, Blackcomb, absolutely brilliant. Okay? Give it a go if you ever get the chance. See you tomorrow.